Today I'm going to take a look at 5 of the most popular neighborhoods in Noblesville, Indiana. I've got an exciting lineup for you. I've got new homes, I've got existing homes, I've got homes on lakes, and I've got homes on golf courses. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Bob with Top Choice Real Estate, bringing you the word on the street, talking Indiana real estate. If it's your first time on the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Noblesville and greater Indianapolis, be sure to hit the subscribe button, tap the bell to be notified whenever a new video is coming out so you can be the first to learn how the market is moving and which Gray's house just came up for sale. Whether you're looking to move next month or next year, it makes good sense to give me a call, text or email, or hey, book a call, and let's lay the foundation for your future real estate success. Okay, it's time to get on with the tour. Noblesville has a diverse housing stock. Median price is around $360,000. And the most expensive on the market right now is like $6.9 million. We're not going to have to go far for this first neighborhood. It's just around the corner from where I live myself. It's called Westmore. It's new construction by Pulte Builders. More homes were sold here in the last year than in any other subdivision. There were 43 new home sales in 2023. They ranged in price from $394,000 to $616,000. The subdivision has a neighborhood school, park, and playground. It's close to much shopping, including Clay Terrace, which is an open-air mall and has all kinds of upscale shops and restaurants. We like Crafters for pizza and Los Torres for fajitas. First house I'm going to point out is at 15348 Montfort Drive. It's listed by Century 21 Sheets. It's their Pulte's 5th Avenue plan. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath with a tiled walk-in shower in the master. Kitchen has white cabinetry, quartz countertops, and stainless steel appliances. This one's currently for sale for $444,800. So we're at 5264 Veranda Drive. This is the popular Greenfield plan. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. The kitchen comes with gray cabinets, quartz countertops, and stainless steel appliances. It's got a cozy gathering room with a gas log fireplace that's even on a light switch. You got the spacious 3-car garage. It's 3,094 big square feet, and it's sold for $527,895. My team and I have actually taken the time to create the ultimate relocation guide. The guide is 100% free. Just click the link in the description or the top pinned comment. We're driving to South Harbour, which is a Morse Lake neighborhood. It was largely built out in the 1970s and 80s. Prices here range from, oh gosh, all the way down to around $250 for some of the earliest sections, to the most expensive sold this past year was $1.6. I actually lived here very briefly a long time ago when I was between projects, and one of the things I liked was there were a lot of amenities. You've got a clubhouse with a picnic pavilion, pickleball courts, tennis courts, a pool. My favorite was probably the beach. Everybody in the entire neighborhood could use it, and you're right on the lake, so you know, hey, that was great. Nice view of one of the coves, and the house is set on it. A little common area space. First one we're going to look at here in South Harbour is this one that we're parked in front of right now at 834 Hickory Way. It's 2,976 square feet. It is on the water to the back. It's got a boat dock and boat and jet ski lifts both. It's 4 bedrooms with a deluxe master suite plus office. You can see that this one just sold and that people are doing a bunch of work on it. The family room has floor-to-ceiling
windows, vaulted ceiling, fireplace, and an open floor plan, so it's got a lot to work with. You can add a wine cellar, large deck, and a fire pit. And you got a wood lot on the cul-de-sac, 2,976 square feet, and it's sold for $650,000. Next up is this tri-level at 963 Laurel Lane. It's listed by Keller Williams, their Indy Metro Northeast office. It's 2,309 square feet over a basement. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, well maintained with many upgrades. They advertise a water view, and there is. It's not going to do you a whole lot of good, but it is nice to have, kind of adds to the vibe. And this one is for sale for $410,000. Okay, we're going to move a couple houses down to 930 Laurel Lane. This one is truly on the water. Not going to get a very good view of it. It's back there, it's on the peninsula, which actually is like a primo lot. This one has 500 feet of waterfront in the idle zone. It's got a 4-slip floating boat dock with auto lifts, 6 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. It's got great views from every window. The great room has a wet bar, vaulted ceilings, and a stone hearth fireplace. There's a 3-car garage on the main level and a 3-car/boat garage in the basement. Add an in-ground pool, professional landscaping, and lighting. This one has 4,020 square feet over a 2,800 square foot basement, almost 7,000 square feet of total living area. Nicely done. This one sold for $1.6 million, was the most expensive house sold in the neighborhood this past year. Okay, we're coming into town on State Road 38. Getting ready to turn onto State Road 32. The two roads come together for a little bit. They're called Connor Street as it runs through town. You can see here is Riverview Hospital, which I talked about a couple weeks ago in the Pros of Noblesville video. It was the first hospital in the state that was county owned. And that was clear back in, I think it was 1909. We had a bunch of new construction in just the last couple of years along here. There's Brewburger, which is a great hamburger joint. You can see these new 4-5-story apartments. And then here you have a little park with ice skating rink. There's a music pavilion right there. And we're crossing the White River, which flows from way north of here and then down through Indianapolis and way south. Coming into what will be the town square. This is the new government building where you got courthouses and most of the county offices are in here now. And here's the original courthouse. This was built in 1879 and is still in great shape. You can see around the square here that all the buildings are occupied. It's got a lot of vitality to it. There's little shops, there's a lot of different offices. My insurance agent and the surveyor I use a lot are both within a block or so of this. A couple good restaurants. I like the public house. Here's a little better shot of the courthouse. And here we have the city office buildings, or office building. And then we're into some of the original older neighborhood here. These houses were built, oh Lord, I'm not sure which era this was, but somewhere back in the maybe late 1800s. Nice little park. As we leave the town and move south, we're going to pass through more of a working class neighborhood. We're entering one entry of the Wellington Northeast neighborhood. This was built out in the 1980s and 90s. I believe it came after the build out of the other Wellington subdivisions, just a few years earlier than that. This offers a park, playground, tennis courts, nature area. It's close to Highway 37 shopping, as well as the Hamilton Town Center. In 2023, homes sold in here for between $330 and $589. Okay, we're going to look at a couple in here. This first one is at 16575 Audubon Court. It's listed by Century 21 Sheets. It's 2,898 square foot, 2-story. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It's got a living room, dining room, more formal type situation, plus a supersized great room with vaulted ceilings. There's a lot here, and it's currently for sale for $404,900. Okay, this next one is at 289 Abbey Road. It's a big, expansive ranch, brick ranch at that. 3,272 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom, 3 full baths. It's on a small lake behind it with some inspiring views, and this one sold for $562. We're crossing State Highway 37, which is the biggest road that runs through Noblesville. There's a ton of shopping along it, including all the big box stores. You've got Lowe's, Home Depot, Tractor Supply, Walmart, Best Buy, there's Goodwill store. I don't know, I can't name them all, but there's a ton of them. Okay, we're entering the Brooks Farm neighborhood. This is a Lennar development. The amenities include a pool, playground, and walking trails. They sold 40 new homes here last year, so they were way up there on the list of most sales in any given neighborhood. Prices range from $338,000 to $607,000. Okay, the first one we're going to look at here is 15795 Cobbs Creek Lane. This is the Kingston model. This is listed by Compass Realty. We have 2,856 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, plus a private study and media center. It's got a spacious open concept and, quote, everything's included. The ticket on this one is $439,995. Right, so just getting ready to close in the exterior. Okay, we're at 15634 Arthur Jacob Lane. This is a bigger home, 3,778 square feet over a 1,574 square foot basement. Very open with high ceilings. The owner's suite has a luxurious layout, and we're talking adding a 3-car garage, great curb appeal. This one sold for $563,530. We've worked our way back towards State Road 37. We're entering our 5th and final neighborhood. This is the Sagamore neighborhood. This is built around a premier Jack Nicklaus designed golf course, the Sagamore Club. Prices this past year range from $520,000 to $1.7 million. You can see they've got a lot of new construction still going on here. Really pretty homes being built. First one we're going to take a look at here is at 16462 Grand Cypress Drive. It's set on the 15th fairway. It's a custom-built ranch. 2,477 square feet over a 1,465 finished basement. Open concept with 10-foot ceilings. 3-car garage and just too many features to list. We're talking a sale price of $765,000. Okay, we're sitting in front of 16411 Shore Oaks Court. Again, we're in the Sagamore neighborhood. This one was built in 2016. It's 4,905 square feet over 2,136 square foot finished basement. So 7,000 square feet in total. 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. It's set on a 1/2 acre cul-de-sac lot here with sweeping views back behind it of the golf course. This is a custom built home. Comes with an extensive list of design features and amenities, and it's sold for just under 1.2.
Okay, we've looked at 5 great neighborhoods, all very popular in their own right. Just depends on what you like and what floats your boat. Want to learn more about the Noblesville or Greater Indianapolis, Indiana real estate, or want to walk through a home you've seen advertised? Text me or book a call. I'll give you my undivided attention to help you to smooth, successful real estate closings. Make it a great day now. P.S. If you found this helpful, you'll love this next video. Check it out.